You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spellcaster. Roll the dice, hoping for 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We'll finish what we have started. Blast of Beats.
Hi, welcome to Clash of Crits. I am your host and Dungeon Master Psycho, and today we're with the Traffic Society. Today we have Chappie,
It's your boy Cleet, and I'm stuck under the sheet, smelling like rotten meat. R.I.P. me. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
next we have is also Kuma,
Journal entry. You can break my mind and you can break my body, but one thing that you can't break is a gangster's balls. Carmine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the Elder, Eldridge Knight.
That was mighty aggressive of Rosie's journal entry.
I feel like
What's the aggression for? I'm trying to understand the context. Is it like the Spellbound's balls, or is it like...
Just, being in this world and being fed up about everything, and
but
trying
nothing's
to get
bad
to the
happened
goal.
to Rosie so far.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
I mean, other than, his life being gone.
It was also just a play on Vegeta.
Oh, okay.
You can break my mind, you can break my body, but you can never take Saint's pride. Yeah. Same thing.
Last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Drop a Crit, the newest, truest Raging Paladintus, and I play Don Lewis. And my second favorite Don and Jasmine date is when me and Jasmine was on a road trip west. We saw a little night carnival, and we stopped there to face our fears. Don's fear was a fear of clowns, and Jasmine has a fear of heights. After Don got stuck in the fun house getting chased by clowns, he paid a guy to, make the Ferris wheel get stuck. And after about 20 minutes on top of the Ferris wheel, he proposed to Jasmine.
Okay, so Don's big idea was, I'm going to enact my girlfriend's biggest fear, and during that, I'm going to propose. Be like, hey,
In her
I know
most
you're scared.
moment.
I know you're scared, but you want to marry me?
Yeah, it was after like 20 minutes of freaking out, he took her hand and he took her hand and he looked her in her face like, look, we can face all our fears together because I'm always going to be there for you. And then he proposed.
Droppa, let me ask you something. What is fear that Droppa has that you have?
Unclean hands, like all in like the mouth area.
Unclean hands in the mouth area, right?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, if your wife, before you guys were together, all right, had approached you with these dirty ass hands, and then she put one of them in her mouth, okay, and she pulled it out, and then like as she pulls out her mouth a wedding ring, and tries giving it to you, says, "Will you marry me?" What do you say?
I'm saying yes.
You are a liar, and I know you are a liar.
Now, what if they were my hands?
I'm saying no. I'm saying hard no. Hard pass.
I mean, I'd probably say no too if your wife put his dirty hands in her mouth.
hard
And I try to
pass.
put them in your mouth.
I'm fighting you.
Are you though?
Yes.
What if you get these hands on you?
I'm still beat. That's gonna make me want to beat your ass more.
Are you gonna wrestle me into washing my hands?
No.
Because, like, me and Psycho, I hate clowns, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows this. If my significant other approached me in a clown suit trying to marry me, I'm kicking them in the face. Get down on one knee. Like, don't even. No.
That's you. That's not everybody else though.
No,
It's not you either.
no. How do you think like, okay, we're gonna have this real emotional moment. We love each other. I'm going to terrify the shit out of you and then propose.
Can you repeat the question?
I honestly don't even think that she was afraid.
You think that, like, Jasmine gave him some bullshit? Like, yeah, I'm afraid of
Yes!
heights. Because, like, Don
'Cause
was like, hey, I'm really afraid of clowns. Can we, like, blah, blah, blah.
Because we
So
ju-
she's just like, you know what, sweetie? Yeah, I'm afraid of heights. Let's go do this.
We just found out that they're dragon princesses, maybe. So, you trying to tell me that this
Can I
dragon's
ask you a
afraid of
serious
heights?
question? A serious question. What I do to you? Do I shit on your character?
You need to not ask me what I do to you. You need to ask you what you do to you, because
Why are you poking so many?
you be
One,
making your wife treat you like shit.
I do not.
Did you hear anything? All I heard was.
Yes. Also, Kuma has the sniffles today.
He sound like-
he's a little scraggly.
He's part Draugr.
He sound
Yeah,
like
my throat is kind of.
the rock dude off of Chowder. Schnitzel. Rada.
You guys look the same almost. If you actually had a neck.
Please tell us also, Kuma, why is your throat so scraggly today?
I might get in trouble if I say,
It's okay.
you know what? She ain't gonna listen to this episode. So, my significant other likes to turn the fan on late at night because she's always hot. She has a million blankets on, but apparently she's hot. So, she turns the fan on, and in the morning, anytime the fan is on while I'm sleeping, I wake up, my throat fucked, I have a stuffy nose, my eyes are crusty and burning, like my allergies act up completely, and I'm all fucked up. I've tried to drink tea, to help myself, and I still sound like absolute garbage.
You know why that is? It's probably because his mouth is wide open while he's sleeping and he's inhaling every single particle that room has.
That is also true. My mouth is absolutely wide open. I have bad sleep apnea as well, so like I'm only breathing a little bit of that time. So when I do breathe, it's like Kirby time. Just boom, all that shit right into my throat.
Huge mouth.
Yup.
You could put a whole grapefruit in it.
Yup.
That's the thing you use for size?
Grapefruit's fucking big, bro.
I mean, sure, but like
Like a baseball. You could like kind of handle a baseball.
Can you put anything bigger than a grapefruit in his mouth?
I mean, probably. But what I'm just talking about, you know how like when you do exaggerations of explanation and stuff like that,
Yeah.
you'd be like, yeah, he could fit a whole fucking watermelon in his mouth, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
that's crazy.
Exactly. But like you went tame. For you. That's what I'm saying.
No, he was killing himself. You hear all the throat action. I'm over here swooning for this man.
Right?
Yeah, bro. Wow.
I hope his significant other doesn't listen to this.
Yeah, if you hear like that small knock when you do that editing on the tape, I'm sorry.
So we're just gonna keep putting fruits in my mouth? Is that what we're doing?
I got something else besides fruit. I'm just letting you know.
I mean, we could do hot dogs. There's proof of that.
That's true.
No,
There's a
I'm,
video
Yeah.
floating
I'm
around
not
there.
I'm not a fan of the Glizzy Gang.
Well, that's
You
false
sure?
because there's actual video proof of you being a fan of the Glizzy Gang.
No, not at
So-
all. Don't know anything about that video.
You, Jenna Jameson, same.
Well, that being said, are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
Ooh, capi papa.
Take the cap off and turn it back on, Father.
Leave the fan on, Daddy.
Twist it.
So, like, you know how this DM screen's really tall, right?
Yeah.
When Drapa gets to his mic, all I see is his eyes.
Yeah.
So it's like, he's just giving me like this like stare. So it's like really intense and way more intimate than I would like it to be when you look at me when you talk.
Yeah, that's shit I like.
So,
It's starting to get creepy now because I'm watching you do it.
I like to look at my paper 5 pounds.
same.
I feel like you pounce before you look.
Your big ass ain't bouncing nowhere.
Last session. The Traffic Society have a few days before they hear back from bold requisitions. Don and Rosie went to the Spellbound's court so Don can practice with Marcel while Rosie studies a book called Red Chalk for Dummies. Cletus decided to attempt hypertraining to gain a new feat. He worked with a man named Arcane. Barrett had given Rosie some important information regarding prisoners who have escaped. Don had spent a day with Marcel and then the rest of the Wormkeep Watchers, getting to know each other through Spellbounds, and then he actually scheduled an interview to become the sub for the Watchers team for the next day. Come night, Rosie, Don, and Barrett had returned to the hotel while Cletus was on his way home. He was ambushed by an assassin disguised as Bobby from 3B Rock. The assassin left Cletus bleeding out on the floor with the message, "Your daddy says hello." And now we are all caught up.
When did that happen?
Don and Rosie, you guys just got back to the hotel.
Whew, that was a nice little workout day.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm thinking probably, hit the bed, go to sleep.
Yeah, I'll probably join you after I get done with the shower.
All right.
Have you seen Cleet?
And no, he's doing some training or something. We gave him the money earlier. Barrett said that he'll be fine.
Is it an all-night thing?
You're with him for a couple days. You're supposed to be.
Oh,
It's-
okay. Cool.
Yeah, he should be good. I mean, if anything, he does have Sully with him.
That's true. If anything happens, I guess Sully knows how to contact us.
I would hope so.
So Don, you go hop in the shower.
Yes, sir.
Barrett and Rosie, you're just with Barrett in the hotel at the moment.
Yeah. So Rosie goes and just lays down on the bed, and as he lays down, he just pulls out the phone and starts dialing the number for the burner that he gave Bibby.
Okay. So you start trying to call.
Hello?
Bibby.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I'm alright, what's going on?
We're over here in BladesMaw, so decided to check on you guys, see how everything's going.
Hold on, Rosie.
As in, you hear in, the background of it.
Clint, yeah. Okay, hey, Rosie, I actually gotta go,
Who the hell is Clint?
but, we got a guy who can talk to you for us.
As he hands over the phone to you.
Hello, this is, Clint, the manager for 3B Rock. Can I do something for you?
The manager?
Yes.
Motherfucker, I'm the manager.
Oh, you're Rosie. Rosie, how's it going? Yeah,
Who the hell are you?
Oh, whoa, relax, man. They met me on the road, and I'm working with them.
Doing what?
I'm helping them on tour, man. I just got them a big gig.
Where they at?
They're getting ready for the gig right now.
Where are they?
I just told you they're getting ready for a gig.
Yes, where?
We're in the Luminous Plaza. It's in the Dark Moon Forest.
Dark Moon Forest.
Yeah, I got them a nice gig with some of the Shadow Druids.
Where did they meet you?
They met me on the road.
I need to speak to either Tyrell or Ida.
Tyrell's helping set up. Give me a second. Let me go see if I can go find Ida.
So I mute it, and I'm like, Barry,
Yeah.
these motherfuckers hired a whole new manager, and apparently he's running everything. He's answering the damn phone.
Yeah, that's what a manager does.
I'm the manager.
You're not there. They told you they needed to find somebody else.
Some fucking asshole named Clint that they found on the road.
You don't think it's... I mean, the chances of it being that Clint, the one we just talked about.
I mean, I don't know. It would make sense. He was...
I mean, Clint's not an uncommon name.
I mean, it would make sense that he was just randomly on the road. I mean, they just escaped, right?
I think it happened a week ago.
I'm just listening on the phone, waiting to see if Ida hops on.
You hear some mumbling in the background, and then you hear,
Hello?
Ida.
Hello, Rosie. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just calling to check up on you guys, make sure that everybody's okay.
Yeah, everything's been great, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
how about the whole the curb thing? You guys figured out more about that for that case?
Yeah, I am working with a couple of people. Clint actually got me in contact with some people that he knew that they're part of a strong legal team in Wormskeep.
Huh. What's Clint's last name?
Sorry. Clint, what's your last name again? I forget it. Stevens.
Stevens?
Yes.
Okay. Question. While Ida is talking, do I hear like voices in the background like she's talking back and forth with Clint?
No.
Or does it sound like...
It sounds like she's in like a busy area. Like there's a lot of stuff going on because, they're about to put on a concert.
Because I just, like me personally, right, as a player, I feel like this is just a bard doing what a bard does, and I'm still talking to Clint. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like I'm still talking to Clint. Is there any way for me to figure out if that, like...
If you're implying...
Or would I be reaching?
If you're implying, can you figure out if someone's using like the quote-unquote actor feat?
Correct.
Okay.
Would I be reaching?
I mean, I wouldn't tell you if you were or not as a DM, because if you want to create your own suspect,
Yeah, because like I don't trust dude already. Like
if you want to create your own suspect aspect to it, let's just say I need you to roll me a insight check.
Hell yeah. I have a -1 to insight, so let's see. A 13.
Regardless of how sussed out you are, you definitely feel like you're talking to Ida.
Okay, have Bobbity call me when you guys are done with the show.
Bobbity?
Yes.
He can barely speak as a person. What do you mean have him call you?
Listen, me and Bobbity linked on a different level before we left.
Yeah, I'm aware of what level you linked on. It doesn't change the fact that he can barely speak anything.
Okay, but I need to talk to either Bobbity...
What is going on?
Nothing. I just need to talk to somebody. That's it. Okay?
Okay, they're pretty busy. Clint kind of takes care of everything for them right now, but I will let them know.
Hey, I left the phone just so I can contact them when I need to contact them.
Okay.
So,
Is there anything else you need?
I did originally call to talk to you. Don wanted to know about that book bag.
Bag of holding?
Yeah. We have the money for it now.
Oh, okay.
So is there a way that we can meet up with you, or
You can...
would you guys be heading towards BladesMaw?
No, we're specifically not going there because we know you guys are there. Remember?
I mean, we're on low profile here, you know.
And I'm sure you were on low profile till everything started rolling.
Oh, I mean, we're doing well. Like, we're actually, in pretty good standing, friends with the people over at Gavin Tech. So,
You had to pass by Hopeland and get to BladesMaw, right?
Hopeland, I think we passed by someplace we ate at a restaurant, and then we kind of just went back on the road. Oh, there was is Hopeland where that Waffle House was at?
Look, Rosie, we're not gonna go to BladesMaw at the moment, okay? We love you guys, but you guys are in a very particular situation.
So
The
do I
Hooping
just tell Don?
Hooping and Sleepy Rock are doing really, really good. I can get the information from Clint that you can send it to us.
I don't know Clint. I'm not somebody who trusts easily.
Yeah, but we trust him.
Yeah.
So trust us to trust him.
Yeah, no, I trust you.
Yeah, he has the info.
Okay. Just have Bobbity call when he has the free time. Thank you.
Does this get text? Like, does this get messages?
I mean, yeah, it's a phone. You get Tetris on there too.
Oh, I don't use Gemcell. This isn't really a Gemcell, remember? This is your guys' thing, so I don't know.
No, yeah, it's a cellular device. You got calling, texting. You got Tetris.
Okay, we'll reach back out to you.
Okay.
Be safe, please.
And I just hang up the phone. Barrett, we're fucked.
Why?
There with Clint. It's the same one.
How do you know?
Because I know it. I know it deep down in my soul that that's him.
Okay.
He's screwing everyone. He's managing the band. He's getting into all of their accounts. He's getting into the case files and stuff like that for Ida. He's doing all this stuff, and everybody believes in him, and they trust him. They trust him more than us because they don't even want to talk to me. They want me to talk to him to get to them.
Is that what they said?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I want you to roll me because, like, I feel like that's what Rosie truly believes.
He does.
So I want you to roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, it was almost a nat 20. It's a 16.
So you see Barrett's face be like, all right, buddy, just calm down for a second, okay? I know things are, it's a little high strung because you weren't expecting him to get a new manager for whatever reason.
No, this
But-
sellout piece of shit is there. He thinks he can just fucking break out of prison and fuck with our friends.
You don't even know if it's actually the guy.
Yeah, they said his name was Clint, and I pull out the paper, Kellerman.
They say Clint Kellerman.
They said, so this is what happened. He said his name was Clint, and then I asked what the last name was. There was a huge pause, and then he said, Steven Sisson?
Right. Anyway, so you didn't talk to Ida.
I talked to Ida, but I'm telling you, it wasn't Ida.
So you think it was somebody else that
I think
sounds
it
like
was
Ida.
still Clint.
You think Clint could sound like Ida?
I have seen Cletus fly. Anything is possible here.
Okay, all right, just look, relax.
I mean, oh, fake Luke Bryan. Sounded like Luke Bryan, but he was really somebody else.
No, okay. Just breathe.
It's him.
How about if you think he's stealing,
It's him.
if you think he's stealing everything, let's go check the account tomorrow to see if there's still money in there.
Maybe he's moving smoothly. He's not gonna take it right away. He wants them to trust him. He wants to help them make money so he can take it all away. You know what? Everybody has to be informed. I open the bathroom door and walk into the bathroom while Don's showering.
So, John, as you're showering, you hear the door slam open.
Hey, I'm in here. Somebody's in here.
Don, we have a problem.
What is the problem, Rosie? I'm taking a shower. I'm trying to be personal.
One of the people that broke out of Tim Death is with the band, and he is manipulating them and making them do everything that he says. I called, and they won't even talk to me. They're making me talk to him.
I gasp, but in dentist. What do you mean, Rosie? What do you mean?
His name is Clint Kellerman. He's the most schemiest, evilest man out there who likes to manipulate people and screw them over.
The name of a monster.
Yes, a monster! And I run out the bathroom door and I look at Bear and I'm like, a monster!
Can I try to call?
No,
Why?
because now we have to be on the, as you kids say, low. Bobbity is gonna call us later and he's gonna give us all the deets.
But we-
if this guy is copying people's voices and he thinks he can copy Ida's voice, you know who he can't copy? Fucking Bobbity. Can't nobody copy Bobbity. He's the fucking guy. He's the truth. And I
Bobbity
slammed
just-
the bathroom door.
So I'm in a towel just soaking wet. I feel like that was just a ploy for him to just get me out the shower faster.
Okay, so do you just get out? Are you just done showering?
I guess if we close the bathroom door. So, Barrett, what's up with it, Rosie?
So, like, Barrett, like, whispers to you, like, look, I think his mind's getting to him. Like, I think he believes what he's saying, but I don't know if it's actually true.
So is this guy Clint from Tin Death?
It could be, I don't know.
Who is this guy Clint from Tin Death?
He's like a notorious thief that was in 10 Death. Like, fraud, forgery.
Do we know what he looks like?
Yeah.
I look at Rosie. Rosie, what was the guy's last name?
Kellerman.
Who did you talk to?
I talked to Clint Kellerman.
Did he say his name was Clint Kellerman?
He said, hey, it's Clint.
Did he say his last name was Kellerman?
No, he paused and he said, Steve.
So he
It
didn't
was
say
a
his name.
suspicious pause, and then he came up with a fake last name. He was sitting there just feeding information to Ida. I know that he was there. He was standing right there listening to the whole conversation the whole time.
How do you know that, buddy?
Because I know. I could feel it. I could feel it. His dirty criminal soul just touching our friends.
So what does Clint do for the band?
Nothing. He's their fake temporary manager.
So he's their real manager,
No, he's not.
but
You get like a bump from Barrett as he's whispering, like, I think he's just upset that they found another manager so fast.
what else are they supposed to do?
No, I get it. I know, but I think Rosie's taking it a different way.
Hey, Rose.
They're
Rose.
in the Luminous Plaza in the Dark Moon Forest. Okay, so Barry, how quick can we get an Uber or a Lyft or a taxi if you guys are traditional?
To what, the Dark Moon Forest?
Yes.
That's still like 2 days away.
Can we catch a plane?
That's a lot of money. Airships? That's a lot of money. Planes are really expensive. Airship is what you would do.
I take your hand. I take both your hands, and I sit down. I take you to our bed, and we sit down together. And I look at you, bud. You're a businessman, so I'm trying to put this in a way you'll understand. Listen, see, when you got business on the rise, see, you gotta keep riding that wave, you know, right? My guy, old buddy, old pal, see.
What the hell are you doing?
That's not how you old timey.
No.
Oh, I thought.
Think about it.
Oh,
It's gotta be the same Clint.
how, Rosie?
Because in the real world, all I know is one Clint. His name's Eastwood.
You know Clint Eastwood too,
That's the only Clint I know ever.
Rosie. I think I know about two Clints.
Yes. Clint Eastwood and Clint Kellerman.
Okay, so,
So
while you guys are talking, you do get a text message regarding the delivery info. Hey, this is Clint. Ida told me that you guys needed the address to send the money, and then you see that there's like a address designated to it.
Okay. So I pull out my phone. I'm just like looking at it as they're like talking.
but and I think it's gonna be okay because they had to get a new manager if they can keep making money.
This son of a bitch.
What?
Look at this right here. Look at this.
Got the information.
This
from Ida.
scheming motherfucker's asking me for money now.
Because it's for the bag.
Yeah, but how do we know we're gonna get the bag?
Okay.
No, now we know the location of the drop. We tell them we're gonna send the money, and what we do is we go there and we jump the motherfucker, and we take everything he's got,
Would us
and then we
meet,
turn his ass back into jail, the dirty criminal.
would us meeting with the band when we go make this drop for this, will that ease your mind?
Yes, let's go now. We
Can
have
you-
everybody
hold
here.
up.
There's nothing to
We
worry
don't.
about.
We don't have everybody here. We're missing two
Oh,
key players.
yeah, you're right. We don't have Sully.
Okay, we're missing one key player now. We're missing Cletus.
Oh shit, and Cletus,
Yes. Also,
but he's training.
can I see the phone, Rosie?
I show you the phone.
I
I show you the phone.
I use the phone. How long would it take, and how much would it cost to upgrade?
So what you're doing is that you're trying to order a bag of holding to increase the carrying weight by 200 pounds. So it's going to be an additional 200 to the 200 you would already do. So it's going to be 400 gold altogether.
Yeah, so 2 from me, 2 from Master Coin.
Okay. So when you send that text anyways, because you're asking, you get a text back saying Ida says it'd be an additional 200 gold, and it would take her a couple days.
Damn, you don't got no Cash App, no Venmo, no
But yeah, there's a delivery. You send the money.
Like a Western Union.
like money. Okay, I got you.
We're sending a money order to Clint.
It can just be my money. You don't have to chime in.
No, I'm ready to just send us.
We can be the deliverers of the money.
Yeah, let's send us. So we can mollywop his ass and just send him packing. Just go ahead. I ain't sending him money.
Can we arrange a personal meetup when the bag is done?
You tell him, yeah, you guys can just come meet us up after whenever you guys are done with whatever.
There you go.
He then puts like Rosie seemed like it was urgent, so this is why this info for delivery.
I'm gonna use 450.
Also, Kuma's face is just like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I'm gonna use 450 of my money.
I hate all of this. Fuck that. He's robbing us. He's robbing us clearly to our fucking faces. This is bullshit. He's robbing the fuck out of
Even
us.
if he is, we have to play our characters, right? We don't know that. We don't know what the fuck this man look like.
Rosie knows.
That you don't know though. Old man tuition is intuition.
I don't
is
like the
not
clip
same.
was on my phone.
Fuck you over me.
Oh, I can't wait till Bobbity calls me.
Don't look at me.
But what, Clint to start speaking gibberish just in his tone of voice? You know what abba sounds like in your voice when you do it like that? The same exact thing. Gibberish.
Okay, so that's what he sends you. Are you gonna reply back in any kind of way?
We can arrange a meetup after we get done. Rosie. I poke you.
Rosie's sitting at the edge of the bed with his arms crossed, pouting. What do you want, Don?
Do you want to arrange a meetup? After we get done here, we can go meet the gang, say hi, catch up, see if everything's on the up and up. Barrett, you know what this guy looks like, right?
Yeah, sure.
So if Barrett does recognize this guy, we know everything is now on the up and up.
Who knows? He could look like someone else. We went through this with Luke Bryan. He could look like someone else. He could sound like someone else. He could be someone else. He could be a dragon.
Okay, and
I don't know. I just threw that out there because that's something we talked about before with other people.
Well, historically, we know that Clint is a human.
Who got arrested by a dragon rider?
We'll schedule.
That's true.
He did. He got arrested by a dragon rider.
We'll schedule a meetup.
That's what you text back?
Yes.
Okay. He says, perfect.
I'll send the money just for her. She can get started working on it.
So you're gonna deliver?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we can schedule a meetup to pick up the product.
Yeah, okay. So tomorrow morning you'll have to just send money out. But Clint says, perfect. The team sends love to you guys.
XOXO.
Okay.
I send an assorted amount of curse words in Italian. And then I close my phone and put it in my pocket.
You get a text. You get a text back response.
I do?
Yes.
I put my phone back up.
It says in Italian, "Ha ha ha, good one."
Whoa. You see me walk up to the window and start opening the window. And I put my foot on the edge of it.
Rosie, no! Rosie! I run and grab you back.
I'm sick of this shit. I'm over it.
What is going on?
I hate Clint.
Rosie, they didn't replace you. Calm down.
I've hated Clint my whole life.
You haven't known Clint your whole life.
He's a bastard. He should have stayed in prison. Dirty criminal.
You're a criminal.
I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Maybe Cletus will come back. So I'm just gonna go and step outside for a second.
So you step outside for a second. While you step outside, do you still have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Rose, you take a step outside, just for some fresh air.
Some fresh air.
You then feel your phone vibrate again. Like it looks like you're getting a phone call.
So I pull my phone out.
Looks like a number you don't recognize. It also doesn't look like just like a regular phone number.
It doesn't look like a number like from where like I'm from.
Correct.
So I flip it open because I got a flip phone. I flip that boy open. I'm like, hello?
Who is this?
What do you mean? Who is this? You called me.
I got an interesting note telling me regarding information. And I would like to know who I'm talking to before I give this info to somebody else and hunt you down myself.
Is this Darium?
Who is this?
Carmine Rosalino. Everybody calls me Rosie.
Okay, Rosie.
Yes, I do have some information about your sister from things I overheard. Your sister is one of my friend's wives. Well, almost wife. They have a weird thing. I think they're supposed to get married. They're engaged.
You hear no response.
Her name's Stella.
You don't hear a response for like 10 seconds.
You were with the performer in Guava Falls.
Yeah, I kind of screamed out to you to try to talk to you, but you had gotten to a little bit of a big fight with Alistair and Camilla. I asked you where my wife was. You were seen taking my wife and the significant others of my two friends' wives.
You were part of the Order Rebellion. I remember you now from screaming at me and distracting me that I got stabbed in the abdomen.
I'm not a part of that order.
Doesn't seem like it to me.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I personally don't like Camilla.
Didn't act like it. Seemed pretty buddy-buddy.
You don't know much about me, but it seems like I have some answers for you, and you have some answers for me, because I'm trying to find my wife.
Who's your wife?
I don't know if my wife has the same name here as she did in my world, but my wife went by Estelle. We crashed on a ship, we went through this whirlpool, and we came here, I guess, as rifters. You became a full dragon and picked up 3 women on the beach and left. One of those women was my wife.
Well, I can already tell you you're wrong. Because I was not a full dragon anywhere.
Well, I mean, I didn't see it with my own eyes. I'm just telling you what a friend said.
So you have secondhand information.
Correct, but that second hand is with, he is with me, and you could talk to him as well. He said that he's seen you take 3 women. Did you not take 3 women off the beach?
I don't have to answer any of your questions. You're the one who contacted me.
Correct, because maybe we can help each other. You're the only way that I can find my wife. And apparently my wife is your sister.
You see, there's a long pause.
I don't know what happened during the times when they were gone. I don't know what the lives that they lived. But things are different here. Way more complicated. I'm sorry. But my sister, if you're talking about the person I think you're talking about, isn't going back.
If she has to stay here because that's something that she wants, then that's fine. I am just going to be with my wife. As I have been. The 3 of them were still in contact with each other. From what they told us, they were just friends in a book club. But now we're seeing that they're sisters and they're related to you. But from the information we have, they're only related to you because it seems like your brother said that they weren't his sisters.
You hear another pause, almost like he clicked, like how it clicked that you heard that conversation.
Where are you? Are you still in BladesMaw?
Are we going to talk peacefully?
I'm asking you a question.
And I'm asking you a question as well before I give you the location.
I am trying to do this peacefully already by asking you where your location is. I can find it.
Okay. You'll find me on the bleachers. Spellbound's Court. South Side.
That's what I need you to do. Oh, he says, I need you to lose this gem cell and leave.
This is not a gem cell.
It doesn't matter what it is. If my gem cell can connect to it, it can be tracked.
So where am I supposed to find you?
We're not finding each other. I'm telling you, I'm trying to give you a warning of caution. It looks like your life got screwed up, but there's a lot more to this than you think. And I'm giving you some word of advice. Do not advance forward. You guys need to leave.
Listen, I'm never gonna stop. So either it's you that shows up and kills me now, or I kill everybody who stands in my way of getting my fucking wife. You understand? I don't care if you're big shit here.
You hear like a sigh of like disappointment, and then it hangs up.
So I put my phone back in my pocket. in hopes that he gonna show up because now I'm upset. I start walking towards the spellbound court.
Okay. How long do you wait?
You mean like how long do I wait by the spellbound court? Mm-hmm. I'd say like I just kind of like walk around the block, and if I don't see any activity, then I slowly just like make my way back.
Okay, so you wouldn't see any activity.
Okay. So I'd probably been gone probably like 20 minutes, something like that.
Okay. So 20 minutes go by and then Rosie comes back.
Oh my God, Rosie, I was worried.
Where's Cletus?
We told you he's.
Yeah, where's it at?
I don't. I mean, we can. I don't have the directions on me, but we can get some probably for tomorrow. Yeah.
Why are you looking for Cletus? You okay?
I just got off the phone with Therium.
What do you want?
I think we need Cletus before we talk about this completely.
Then let's go get
We
Cletus.
won't be able to talk to Cletus. If we ignore his interruption, then we're even out like you're out the money. He's with these hyper training things. They put you in a state. Remember how we went? We did the Cal battle sim.
Yeah, but he might be in trouble.
Why?
After that conversation, I'm just not sure if Cletus is safe by himself.
Well, Barrett said Cletus will be with an instructor for multiple days, so he wouldn't technically be by himself. And if this is some special training that you pay 1,000 gold for, it gotta be something serious that the instructor will be able to help him.
Well, maybe at least tomorrow morning we should go and check on that shop to see if he's at least doing well there.
Okay.
Even if we don't talk to him, we could talk to somebody who works there, right?
We can.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit. I'm constantly upset, and I don't know how to stop it. Now just go and lay down.
Go take yourself a hot bath and drink some tea.
Okay, so everyone goes to rest early in the morning. Cletus, you hear beeps going off. You're feeling really groggy. Your head is pounding. Your entire body hurts, and you're getting these. I guess you could call them flashbacks.
Okay.
Flashbacks of being in a hospital. That's the feeling you get as you wake up. You look like you're actually in something similar to that.
Okay.
You actually see that there is what looks like an IV in you. You're in this bed. As you're looking around, it's darker. It's darker lit, but you're in what you would think is a medical bed with like some kind of IV in you. As you can see that you're not in your clothes at the moment. That your clothes are off to the side.
But they're there.
But they are there. As you look, you can see that your abdomen has wraps all around it. As you move, you can definitely feel a piercing pain in your abdomen where you were stabbed.
And I'm like looking over and I'm looking to the left and I see my stuff all piled up on a chair. And I'm just like looking around the room and the IV doesn't look like regular.
No, it's got a weird color for you.
What the hell's going on? I look for like a nurse call button.
You see that on like the bed there are a couple buttons on them. One is blue, one is red, one is green.
I hit all three of them.
Okay. As you hit all three, you see the lights that are there go off, and then you see that the bed looks like it flattens, and then you hear almost like an intercom. You're like, hello?
Hi, what the fuck happened? Why?
Oh goodness, you're actually okay. Hold on, sir. I will be right there.
Okay. I start trying to get out of bed.
As soon as you move, your abdomen screaming, crushing pain.
Ah, fuck!
As you see what looks like this woman walk in. Looks like a human woman. Walk in. She doesn't have scrubs. She doesn't look like a doctor to you, but she definitely has what almost would be like some alchemical vials on her. She does have a clipboard. She has a slimmer suit on, but she has what looks like just a bunch of tools on her body. And I would say surgical tools. It looks like there's a scalpel on one. It looks like there's forceps on another on part of it and everything like that. Hello, sir. Yes, I don't know how much you remember last night.
I went to go give my friend a hug, and I woke up here.
Well, you were attacked.
By what?
We do not know. It was some unknown assailant, apparently. Luckily, a bystander found your body and rushed you to here.
Oh, man. Did you happen to get their name so I could write them like a thank you card? Because I haven't been in this bad of shape in a long time.
I can see if the people that he checked in with, if he left a name.
Okay. When can I get out of here?
Your recovery is going to be at least for the full day.
Okay.
We're pumping you with as much as we can.
What is this stuff?
It is it's a healing salve to try to suture your wounds internally.
Oh.
It's supposed to speed up the regeneration process. The reason why we had to do this to you is because we had to speed up your metabolism to try to push out the poison that was inside your system.
I got poisoned.
Yes. You're not poisoned anymore.
Oh, thank God. I'm like looking at all my fingers and my toes, make sure they're there. Okay, my big toes there.
Is there anybody you would like us to try to contact?
Rosie and Don and Barrett. My phone's not on me.
Do you know numbers?
1, 2, 3.
The gem cell information.
Oh, fuck no.
Do you know where are they in town? Do you know where they stay?
Yeah, I could tell you where they stay at.
We could try to send word out to see if someone seen them, some kind of memo of some sort.
Yeah, they stay over on Yaze Street. We had a room over there. Hey, you got any stronger stuff than this?
Are you in a lot of pain?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, there's a fire. Oh, my abdomen's burning so much.
Roll me a performance check.
Oh, I sure wouldn't mind some hospital food. I like hospital food.
You really are a cretin because nobody likes hospital food.
27.
She's like, we'll bring you some more medicine and some food right away, sir.
Oh, yeah, and some ice chips.
Of course.
Oh,
of course.
whatever am I going to do?
As she rushes out. As like you're looking, and then you notice off to the side now by your table, you see it's Sully, but Sully looks like he's like incapacitated.
Can I reach him?
No.
So I look over and I see Sully and I'm like, hey, Sully.
See, there's no movement.
Hey, wake the fuck up. I like try to snap him to me.
As you snap him to you, you see it, and he plops in front of you.
Hey, no, man. Hey, quit playing, dude. And I shake him up a little bit.
As you shake him up a little bit, you can see that like when you shake him up and move him around, you see like his body like twitches, but still at the moment like he's like completely incapacitated.
Shit. I take the IV out of my arm and I stab it into him. Wake up, Sully!
Roll me a luck check.
I hope you get a nat 20.
Me too. Nope, I got an 8.
As you stab into him, you see like the body twitch again, like reactively, and then like you even see like the tail go and like smack your hand off and like the IV, but then like the body goes limp again.
Okay, so you're not dead. Maybe you're just drunk. It's okay. Here, I'll wait for the ice chips, and then I'll get some in you.
Okay, so
Do you put the IV back in your arm?
No, I forgot about it. It's just dripping on the floor.
So, some time passes as you see I guess you could call him like an orderly, comes in with some food for you. As he gives you some food and some ice chips, he says the doctor will be in to give you your medicine and such. You want me to take your toy away?
No, it's my pet. Can we get him set up?
Pet?
Yeah, man.
As you see that he has like he's one of these people. Okay.
No, he's alive, and I start shaking him like a shake weight.
He's just flapping around.
Yeah, it has a heartbeat.
Okay.
If you hold it up to your ear, you can hear it go.
Okay, that's fine. What do you want me to get for your pet?
Whatever that shit they're about to give me. That point at the IV bag.
Okay, I'll go talk to the doctor.
Thank you, man. What's your name?
Sam.
All right, Sam. Hey, you have been a gentleman and a scholar. If they have like a Yelp review or like a DoorDash thing here, I will give you 5 stars.
So he leaves, and then the doctor comes. Yes, I have your medicine.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor.
And we sent word out for your friends. We should be getting word back fairly soon.
Oh man, thank you so much, ma'am. I really appreciate you taking care of me. I guess I can't really walk still. I can't really get up. This shit hurts like a motherfucker.
Yes, you're going to be here for at least a day, like I said.
Hey, can we get something here for my guy? And I like pick up Sully's limp body.
Yes. Sam told me about it. Why don't you let me handle that?
Yeah, we could pull him up like a bed or something here. Or a chair. You could actually leave him on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, just...
So she goes and she just like lays him down on the floor. She's like, I'll come back later with his IV.
Okay, because if you don't, I'm just gonna start stabbing him up.
Okay. All right. So, Cletus, you get some food in you. You get some ice chips.
Ooh, ice chips, my favorite. Dirty water chips. Man, they got some hard ass water here.
Every single time someone comes in or whatever, they treat you with whatever, and then you mention like, "Hey, Sully" or whatever. They'd be like, "Okay, we'll get right on that" or whatever, and they'll keep on. They never do.
So I keep one of my spoons from like from my pudding packs. I'm probably eating.
Sure.
And I'm like gonna pull like the little dropper out, and I'm gonna put it in the spoon, and I'm gonna like force feed it to Sully.
Well, he's on the ground, on the floor right now.
I reach over, get his little ass.
Roll me a Constitution save to see if you can reach over and physically move, or strength or Constitution, if you can physically handle the pain.
Nope, I rolled a 6. Ow! Oh, I could just snap him to me. I snap him to me.
Okay, you snap him to you, and then you start trying to feed him some pudding.
Yeah. Some pudding and some drugs.
Okay, as you continue to try feeding him, everything like that, he has no response to it.
You don't love a drug pudding cocktail?
Oh, look. Hey, Stella, how are you? Nothing.
No response.
Fuck. I like tuck him in underneath my armpit, like in a little blanket thing, and keep him warm.
Okay.
Oh, because you don't even like him.
I'm about to say.
I need him.
This is going to be the way that you start to like him
No.
when you almost lose him?
No.
Hey everybody, it's your designated Dungeon Master Psycho, and today I want to give a colorful shout out to Pink Fohawk. Listen to them explore a cyberpunk world in the 2nd edition Shadowrun system.
You ever wanted to play Shadowrun? You know, the cyberpunk tabletop game where man meets magic and machine. It's too hard though, right? Too crunchy? Too clunky? It's a lot of math. Wrong! Pink Fohawk is a Shadowrun 2nd edition actual play podcast, played by the rules, but fast and loose, with all the 80s cyberpunk edginess you know and love, where the hair is big and the explosions are bigger. Follow the story of 2 rad Shadowrunners, making a name for themselves in the mean streets of 2053 Seattle. Tina Bonemeal, 9.5 feet of pure troll muscle, surveillance expert, and aspiring actress. John Anderson, former company man, with a resume shrouded in mystery and a black belt in Aikido. Check out Pink Fohawk Podcast, available everywhere you listen to podcasts.
Thanks guys. Now back to the action. So, next morning for Rosie and Don. You guys wake up in the morning. Rosie, when you wake up and you look at your phone, it looks like you have a missed call, but you guys don't recall hearing the vibration or anything like that from it. You see it's a missed call from the burner of 3B.
So, as I get up, I start like getting my stuff together, and then I open my phone and try to give like a call back.
Okay, so you try to give a call back. You hear once again.
Hello, this is Clint for 3B. What can I do for you?
I have a missed call from you guys from last night.
Oh, Rosie, right? Yeah. Yeah, Bobby tried calling you. You didn't pick up.
Huh. Phone didn't ring.
Bad service, probably. You want me to go get him? I think he's in the middle of breakfast.
Sure. Hey, question.
Yeah.
Why is it that you have the phone?
They've been really busy, and they asked me to pretty much take care of all their dealings, management, things like that. If people need to talk to them and everything like that, because they want to make sure that they focus on the performing.
Even though these are personal calls that are supposed to go straight to them.
Baby handed to me last night to talk to you. He says just to make sure to when they need to talk to us and everything like that to handle it. I can go give it to them. You can talk to them. I think they're eating breakfast right now.
Yeah, sure. I could talk to one of them.
Baby, Bobby, Bobbity, Ida, Tyrell.
Let's go with Bobbity.
And Don, you be hearing this phone conversation.
And I put it on speaker.
Okay. So you say Bobbity?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go and you hear,
Hey, Bobbity, your buddies want to talk to you from, the stuff that happened.
Do I hear the noise of Bobbity coming towards the phone?
yeah, you hear like, as you hear like clanking and stuff like that.
I was saying,
and you hear like Bobby go like,
Bobby, what the fuck?
Thank you. See, everybody's around. You see?
so then you hear,
Hello?
Bobbity, how's everything going? Yeah?
Yeah.
You trust this guy?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah.
That don't sound like you believe yourself there.
Yeah.
You don't sound like you believe him.
So not completely 100%.
It helps. Helps me.
Yeah. But you guys are safe. You guys are all good. Okay. So listen, I understand you guys are busy doing your music, doing everything. I understand.
Knife?
But you still have it, right?
Yeah.
You're using it or not yet? You haven't had to yet? Okay. Just make sure when you do use it, it's because you absolutely need to. So, what I would like you to do is take the burner and keep it on you, just in case I need to call you, so I can talk to you personally. Now, if you're busy, you don't have to answer. You can always call me back. Okay? I want the burner to stay in your hands. Okay. I got Don and Barrett here if you want to say hi. Nah, yeah, I assume so.
Wait. Can I speak to Ida?
Ida!
as Ida approaches, grabs the phone.
Hello?
Hi, Ida. How's it going?
It's going fine. Are you all okay?
Yeah, we're all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just got a couple questions.
Uh-huh.
First, are we on speaker?
No.
Is anybody around?
Yes.
Can you walk to a less loud place?
Yes.
Thank you.
She walks away.
She's like, okay, I'm by myself. They shouldn't be able to hear me now. What's going on?
What does this Clint guy look like?
What does he look like?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a human. He's roughly around 5'10". He is lighter skinned, brown, scruffy hair. He has some scruff around. He has just a little bit of like a 5 o'clock shadow.
I look at Barrett.
He's like, maybe that's not all super specific.
So Ida, being somebody who is involved in the law, have you heard of the name Clint Kellerman?
Kellerman, yes.
Have you ever seen the guy before?
No.
Now, if you were able to look his name up in a
You
way,
think this guy's Clint Kellerman?
did you hear about what happened at Tim Death?
Yes.
He was one of the guys that escaped.
Yes, I am aware.
I just want to make sure that you guys are in good hands.
Is this because he picked up on the phone?
It's a lot of things. Okay, we have a lot of things going on here, and I want to make sure that you guys are safe over there.
We are safe. He's been nothing but good to us.
Which he would be.
What do you want from us, Rosie? Like, what do you want me to do?
Take a picture of the group together
Okay.
and send it over here.
Okay. Is there anything else you want me to do?
That'll be all. If anything else happens, then I'll contact you. But I think that go ahead and just take a picture of the group, send it to me, say that I just want to make sure that everybody's okay. And
we'll also like a picture because we also care for you guys. Like, I miss all you guys.
And besides that, whenever you're ready to for us to come and pick up the bag, then we can do that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys just told me about it last night. I need a couple days to make it.
No, yeah. I'm just saying, whenever you're ready for that, you can come and contact us.
Okay.
Bobbity should have the burner.
He's gonna break it.
Then you hold it.
Okay.
I'll be sending you guys the money probably in a few hours.
Okay.
Like, I get the whole business thing, but it's weird for me to call you guys and have somebody who I don't know, constantly answering that phone.
If you run a business, do you always pick up the phone yourself?
Yes, if it's a personal call.
But this isn't a personal phone anymore.
Yes, it is. It was a personal line for us to contact each other, and that's it.
I don't know what you want from me. It's what the guys told Clint.
Thank you. That's perfectly fine. It's everything's gonna be okay. You just see the picture and everything's gonna be fine.
Just send the picture.
Okay.
We hang up the phone. Rosie, you kind of acting like an ass right now, man.
I'm not acting like an asshole. Everybody else is a dumbass because they want to get robbed.
But what if it's not the guy?
It is.
What if it's not?
I have a hunch.
Okay, so what if it's the guy?
So a picture comes through, and since it's a burner phone, it's pretty blurry.
Pretty blurry.
You can tell that there's somebody with him, but you can't really get any defined facial features from the picture.
So for me, I knew it was gonna be like that because of that. So for me, I zoom in. I'm like, Barrett, look, it's him.
Maybe.
I look at the picture. Yeah, that's something. That might be a person. Might not. What is this?
This is a photo that I'm gonna go and take to some friends,
Who?
and they're gonna be able to clear up this resolution so we can see it better.
Who do you know that we don't know? Stop, hold up. Who do you know that Barrett doesn't know? Barrett, you know anybody that can fix this?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, so who do you know in this wonderful world that we just got zapped in, poofed, swam, flushed into?
There's a whole company down the road with tech in their name.
They don't like us.
Actually, they love us.
The expeditious retreat that we did out of that place says differently.
Yeah, but if they really wanted to come after us and hurt us, they would have did it by now.
Rosie, I get it. They got a manager. You're the manager. You just gotta let that go, bud. They gotta be successful without you.
It's not about that. So what? Oh, okay. So if we make a group of friends and we know that they're running around with this criminal that's gonna rob them and leave them for dead, then we just go ahead and let it happen?
But we don't know if it's a criminal or not.
Oh, okay. But how do you know that he's not?
How do you know that he is?
Is your wife safe?
Is yours?
I don't know.
Me either.
So that's why we got to think of the bad before the good, and that's why we're going after our wives to make sure that we're talking about saving our wives. What if they don't need saving? What if they're fine?
Okay, so
we're gonna save our friends too.
I want to use the evidence of the first fiance, Cletus's fiance, that we tried to say they were not in the same.
That was daddy issues. We don't know if that's the same thing for everybody.
You know, I just thought about.
As you guys are arguing, you hear on the door. This is Rosie, Don, and Barrett, correct?
Open the door.
You see, it's the front doorman who you paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a message for you guys
From.
Cletus.
See, he's okay.
Okay. What's the message?
He is he's in the hospital at the
Oh
moment.
no.
He is recovering, and the hospital is requesting for him to have aid for when he leaves to be discharged and taken out.
Oh, he doesn't train right, does he? What type of training did he do to hurt him that bad?
It doesn't specify.
What hospital is it?
I had like the information here, and then like he just rolls it up and hands it to you.
Oh, okay. You guys ready to go?
I gotta stop past the cleat paint. Yes, I'm ready to go.
Listen, if you need to go and do,
I mean, we don't need all of us to go. I mean, he probably just hurt himself. Like,
I guess I'll go and I'll meet up with you guys.
What time is it, DM?
it is like 9 o'clock.
So I don't have enough time to go to the bank, transfer the money, then go to the Worm Key Watchers, or no?
I'll say, sure, you have just enough time to do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. I will get to Don first. Don,
Yes.
you go, you deposit, you send the money to the specified address, correct?
I send them 450 gold.
450 gold?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so Kuma's not happy about
It's cool because he don't give me 200 and 450 back, so it's okay.
So then you're going to where you were told to meet the coach.
I want to. Can we use notes in the little bank transcripts, like it's Venmo, like this is for X, Y, Z, or no?
Sure.
I want to just put like 50 gold for Ida, with like a little heart and shit, because I'm Don.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I just think it'd be funnier if that 50 just gets stolen.
Okay, so Don, as you're approaching, it looks like this office. You see the teammate of one of the Worm Cube Watchers, Urgek, looks like he's leaving the office as like you guys are crossing paths at the moment.
Hey, what's good?
How's it going? Don, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Urgak, right?
Yeah. I just had to talk to Coach. I know you guys got your meeting or whatever.
Is it okay?
Yeah, he's all clear. He's ready to go.
Everything good with you?
Yeah.
What's his face look like? Like, is he upset? Is he?
No, he doesn't look upset at all.
Okay. Cool. What's the coach name? So what's the coach name, Urgak?
Max.
Max? Okay. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah. Good luck. And then he starts to walk past you. I want you to roll me a perception check.
A 12? Can I use a lucky point on this?
If you would like to, sure. If you want to use your luck for it.
Fuck it, why not? Nat 20!
As Urgak walks, you see that there's like this grin that shows up on his face as he's walking past you, almost like he was trying to hold it from you. When after he's seen your face as he walks past.
Not like happy grin or like a shit eating grin.
It was like a shit eating grin.
Yeah, that don't make me feel good at all. Okay, I walk in the building.
As you walk into the building, you see that there's a person at the front desk. It looks like this slender man. Hello, sir. What can I do for you today?
Hi, I'm Don. I'm Don Lewis. I have a coach.
Oh, you have the meeting with Coach today.
Yes, I have the meeting with the coach today.
He is all the way at the end of the hallway. Okay?
All right.
He should be waiting for you already.
I start walking.
Have a good day. As you start walking through this hallway, it's like one of those offices where they have those frosted over paint glass windows, so you can't really see anything within those doors, and it's just they have all the way them numbered until it shows at the end Coach Max on.
I knock on the door.
Come in.
Hi, how's it going?
Yes. Don, correct?
Yes, Don Lewis.
Yes, Don. Please have a seat.
What is the coach just like a human?
Yeah, you see, it looks human.
Okay.
Please have a seat.
Shakes his hand. Yeah,
He shakes your
have a seat.
hand. Sit down. So the boys tell me that you're looking to get into spell bounce.
Yeah.
Can I ask what is your experience with spell bounce?
I have kind of a certain experience. I can dabble a little bit in spell bounce, and I think you can honestly need me on your team because I've got great motor and I'm high active.
Yeah. Where did you learn how to play spell bounce?
We have something close to spell bounce where I'm from,
Where are you from?
like a distant island called Cleveland.
Island called Cleveland. I'm not familiar. I travel a lot. Where is it at?
East. It's like far, far east. Like I don't even remember how many days it took us to sail to get here, but
Far east, huh? I mean, I know there's Thay. In the aisles. How did you manage to get all the way over here?
Took a cruise ship, went on a cruise, kind of washed up on the beach, and then
You washed up on a cruise?
yeah, like the cruise went hit a whirlpool.
Oh my god.
Everybody, certain people survived, certain people didn't. We washed up on the beach.
Jesus. Oh, okay. And you said your old sport was like Spellbounce. How did you figure out Spellbounce?
I figured out Spellbounce because when I got to BladesMaw, I kind of saw different, advertisements and different videos, and my one friend was like, "Yo, that looks mad familiar." I'm like, "Right? I think I could definitely do this." So he was like, "Hey, you should go." Like, at least practice, learn something about Spellbounce. And I saw your guys come in because they had to practice, and they let me practice with them.
Okay. Well, it's good to see you. It's good to meet you, Don. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we have room for another substitute at the moment.
I heard yesterday you have like one more open spot.
Yeah, it actually just filled up this morning.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. It's okay, man. A bunch of people try being Spellbounce players and they don't make it.
You sure? I can do anything.
Unfortunately, I don't think you would be a right fit for our team.
It seems like I meshed pretty well with the guys yesterday. Like, can I get one chance just to try out a practice game?
No, I'm sorry.
Can I at least play for it?
Look, kid.
Just help a kid from a faraway island.
I'm
called
trying to be
Cleveland.
nice to you right now. You're not gonna make it in Spellbounce. Drop the dream.
Well, if I can't drop the dream,
Okay, I was trying to be nice, but no one's gonna take you on
why?
because you got caught with a blemish.
A blemish?
You got caught with Marcel. No one wants anybody associated with him.
Why? The man was amazing. He was great at Spellbounce.
Look, sorry, you're not the one for us. I suggest you leave.
Just one chance.
Nope.
I practice with an all-time great, and this is how you guys treat all-time greats.
Kid, give it up.
It's not going to cost you anything.
As you see him, looks like he presses on some kind of intercom. Chris, can you bring security?
You don't need... Look, I'll just leave. I don't need to be thrown out anywhere. If you don't want me, then you don't want me. That's your mistake.
Good luck.
I'll leave his office.
Okay, so you stand up and you walk out. The office, as you see, it looks like there is security at the end of the hallway. It looks like they're already standing waiting.
Bet you won't knock over his plant.
Does he have a plant?
In his office?
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to air quotes trip and knock over his plant.
Go ahead, give me a performance check to see if you can make it look like you tripped over it.
I couldn't help myself.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. He's just like, go. You see?
I'm
Look,
sorry.
You
I'm
already
sorry.
suck. Go.
You're right. You're right. My bad. My fault.
So with the 16, you tripped over it, pretended to trip over it, quote unquote, tripped over it, and then you walk out to the office. Okay, you walk out, and then you get towards the front, and you see the security is waiting there, but they don't do anything. They just let you walk out the building.
Well, I stormed at halftime.
Okay. Rosie, you go straight to the hospital.
Correct.
As you approach, you and Barrett walk in. One of the people in the front. Oh, there's a front desk. Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm here to see my friend. Apparently, he got hurt. His name's Cletus.
Okay, give me one moment. So she comes back a minute later. She's like, yes, Cletus is here.
Okay, do I have to wait?
We'll take you to him.
Okay, thank you.
So you and Barrett go all the way into Cletus's room. As you see Cletus, what would you be doing at this moment?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Okay. So you see Cletus looks like he's just kind of sleeping in his looks like he has bed rest. He doesn't look like anything's wrong with it because do you have your blanket up on you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't really look like anything's wrong with him. Like his face looks fine. He doesn't look dirty or bruised or anything.
So we go in. I'm just like, hey, Cleet, Cleet,
Yeah.
hey, wake up, buddy.
Hello? Hey.
We got a call saying that you got hurt. What type of training were you doing to get hurt this bad?
Oh, hey, Rosie. Hey, Barrett. What's going on?
You got hurt.
Yeah, I got hurt a little bit. I pulled my sheet off.
Technically, he just sees a wrapped abdomen.
I got pin cushion pretty good. I guess I was attacked after I was done training. Someone stabbed me up.
You shouldn't have been done. Barrett, didn't you say that thing lasted a couple days?
Supposed to.
Well, I got off early a little bit, and I was gonna come back. I was gonna go get some rest, and then on my way back to the hotel, I seen Bobby, and I like ran up to give him a hug, and then I fell asleep. And I woke up here.
Fucking Clint. He did it again.
What sense does that make?
Fucking Clint did it again.
What sense does that make?
Who the fuck is Clint?
Some asshole thief that's manipulating all of our friends and apparently is the new manager of the band, and we need to talk to him before we can talk to them.
Oh, they got a manager? Good for them.
Go to bed.
I've been in bed all day, man. I gotta get out.
No, but
Look, Sully's as
I'm
limp as
probably
a
just
noodle, and I grab
freaking
him.
out or whatever.
I grab him
but-
by his tail and like ragdoll him around.
Sully looks.
Yeah, he's fucked up. He's kind of alive still.
You shouldn't be moving him like
I've been
that.
trying to like get them to bring him medicine, but they won't fucking do it.
I don't know where to go to help him
I-
if they're not gonna help him here.
I mean, I just been keeping him warm a little bit.
A veterinarian, maybe? Do you guys have vets here?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
in BladesMaw.
Probably.
Oh man, I gotta get up.
What kind of training did you do? Because it sounds like it was fake. Because from what Barrett says, you're supposed to be in like some head device thing, and you're supposed to stay there for a couple days.
I think I just went inside like this weird like portal door and then was just shooting my shit around a bunch, and then it was a good time. Great trainer. I had a hell of a workout.
Either it's a different way of training, or that was a fucking setup.
Cletus, as you're thinking back, you kind of almost don't remember what you did training-wise. Like, you do remember doing some blasts, but all you do remember at the moment is that it was extremely intense because you were breathing heavy. Like, you and Sully were both breathing heavy.
Yeah, man, like we were going pow, 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 pow. I don't quite remember what I was doing, but I was expelling a lot of energy, man. I haven't fucking expelled that much energy since Stella. And I look up in the sky.
Well, you obviously didn't get stabbed by. You said it was Baby or Bobby?
I don't know if he stabbed me. I just remember seeing him and like I went in for a hug and then I just woke up here.
Well, I mean, the whole band is in Luminous Plaza in the Dark Moon Forest.
I don't know what the hell that means.
Last night I called them to see if they were okay,
Oh, okay.
and they're all far from here.
Okay. I mean, they're on tour, man. It's a band. That's what they do.
So, I mean, somebody's trying to fuck with you.
Yeah, so we're getting to the point that you didn't see Bobby.
No, I mean, I don't think he would have set me up. So I'm assuming maybe it wasn't him.
No, it wasn't him.
Maybe it was Luke Bryan. I look over the window.
I don't think it was him either, but, I mean, if it was, I guess all of you are to blame. Not me. I voted kill him.
I think he means the actual Luke Bryan, not
The
Corley.
real
Not-
one?
Yeah, not Corlo. He's a pussy. He would never do none of that. The real one is too. You hear me, Luke Bryan?
Okay, listen, calm down, buddy. Calm down. I start like patting like the top of his head. Like, it's okay. Luke Bryan ain't here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just as long as he's not here.
Yeah, he's not here.
Hey, can
Don't
you
worry.
help me put my clothes on?
Bear, go grab the clothes, please. Don't break your heart. Your achy, breaky heart. It's okay. Luke Bryan's not here. He's not here, buddy.
And then you hear like a knock, like a quick knock. Excuse me, I'm here. I gotta check on Mr. Cletus's wound.
Sure. Is there a reason why you guys have been completely ignoring his pet?
You see that she gives you a look, and then like she looks at Barrett. You guys too?
I mean, if there's a veterinarian somewhere in BladesMaw, you guys could have just sent them there.
Right, like, my man's fucked up.
Can you two come with me outside for a minute?
Sure. You, like, me and Barrett go step in the hallway.
As you step out in the hallway, look, you guys seem like great supporting friends, but I don't think it's healthy that you guys are enabling a grown man holding a lizard doll and treating it like it's alive.
A doll?
Yes.
What are you talking about? Hold the fuck on. And I just like, because I'm like, it's a doll?
Yes.
He's been a fucking puppet master this entire time? This has been a fucking puppet?
You thought it was real?
That motherfucker has thrown shit on me.
What? Sir, are you okay?
I walk back into the hospital room. Fuck no. Fuck her. No.
Okay,
I
so-
walk back in the hospital room and pick Sully's ass up.
So you walk back, you rush to Cletus to bed, like
Yeah.
Cletus, you're holding Sully, and then I assume Rosie just snatches him from you.
Yeah, I just grab Sully and I'm looking at him. Does he look like a doll?
He looks like Sully, he's just limp.
If it's a doll, it shouldn't. Well, I don't know. No, Cletus doesn't like him. If it's a doll, he should not be moist in the inside. And I kind of just shove my finger into like the mouth a little bit.
As you try moving your finger, and then you actually open the mouth, it feels dry.
Feels dry.
Yes.
Why is he dry inside? Also, this should kill him. And I'm holding my finger up while Sully's on my finger.
What do you mean he's dry?
Yeah, the inside.
Yeah, I know he's heartless.
That lady said that the reason why she's not helping you is because you have like this disgusting.
He smacked the IV out of my hand.
She said it's a doll.
He's not a doll.
Where's the real Sully at?
It's fucking Solly, dude.
You got attacked. They stabbed you, and they kidnapped Sully and left you with a doll.
No, he's right there.
He's on my finger. I know where he's at.
Look, you're going to see him move, and I go stab him with the fucking IV again.
As you stab him with the IV, you see his body flip all around from the force of what Cletus did. It looks like the force of when he smacked
Oh, you're a fucking cocksucker.
Cletus's hand.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
As Cletus, when you stabbed into him, you see like this reflexive part smack your hand.
You didn't see him just smack it away?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. This whole time I thought you were just a fucking country singer. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
What are you talking
You're a
about?
fucking ventriloquist as well?
What the fuck?
You've been puppeteering this goddamn lizard the whole time and then coming up
No,
with a
mine is
fucked
a
up
fucking
relationship
lizard.
with
He
you?
ate at the goddamn Waffle House.
You really made me believe that you hated him.
You were there.
Yeah, but then like he pops up, poof, wherever you at. I'm like,
As you hear another, it's still me. I still need to check the wound.
oh yeah, Barry,
Yeah.
look at this shit. He's dry in the inside. If he was real, he wouldn't be dry in the inside. Look, so I throw Sully to Barry.
Barry catches Sully like,
Stick your finger in there,
I'm not doing that.
bro.
I'll take your word for it.
Now his word is wrong. Don't take his word for shit.
I'm confused. So either two things. Either one, he's a musician and a ventriloquist.
I don't even know how to
Two,
spell that.
Excuse me?
Or two, they stabbed Cletus and they kidnapped Sully and then left him with a fake.
No, he's definitely
Excuse
real.
me.
Yes.
Oh,
I need to check his wounds.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Like,
Here, I take my other blanket. I put it back on.
why are you? We're just having a conversation.
So she starts pulling off the bandages as you see that it looks like there is this 4-inch gap, like 4-inch slit in on Cletus's abdomen where it looks like there's like sutures to it.
Oh, see, I didn't need my appendix anyway.
That's a big ass stab.
Yeah, it is a big ass stab.
Hey, Barrett, we're matching.
I did the extra work.
That's fucked up.
I did the extra work of measuring that out as Osakuma at the table. That's a big ass stab.
That's a serious fucking stab.
Yeah, it is. No, correct. It is a serious stab. She's just like, okay, well, it looks like it's healing well, but there's still the rupturing around. As you can see, it looks like there's this weird rupturing around the slit. You see that she's like fumbling with her words because she's trying to find the right way to say this. You are. She's looking towards you, Rosie, you and Barrett. You guys are almost like his caretaker.
I'm his grandfather.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
Are you? No, you're not. You're not, Peepaw.
Just look.
You know what a snap is?
Look, don't break your heart. Your achy, breaky heart. It's okay, buddy. Just lay down the legs.
Let's talk outside. There's something that I've been waiting for somebody to talk about.
Yeah. Well, we can do that. Hey, Barrett, just stay with him.
Now, you can say that shit right in front of me, man.
Barrett, just stay with him so he's safe, okay? There's gloves in the cabinet. Look in the wound, see if they left anything in there. I've watched a lot of crime TV and done things.
Okay, and so you walk outside.
Wait, no.
And then I walk
You walk outside the hallway with the woman, and so so Cletus is you and Barrett's just holding.
Hey, you believe this shit?
It's like Barrett's staring at you and then like holding Sully.
Dude, you've been with me this entire time. You've seen him move. You've seen him eat.
As then like he just slowly starts going towards the cabinet, just kind of peeking through cabinets, just trying to see. And he does like grab a box of gloves. He's just like, then he looks out the hallway like, oh my god, he was right.
What the fuck is going? I pull all my shit out, like all my tubes and test things. And I try to get back up again.
You're gonna roll me a Constitution with disadvantage this time because you like really hurt yourself the first time.
7.
You try again as your body just pretty much practically goes.
I need a wheelchair.
Okay, relax. All right,
I can't relax.
please just take a breather. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. So before I get to all that, I'm actually gonna get back to Don. Okay. So Don, you storm.
And he gonna say I can't play, but that's because they don't.
It's a
want me to
halftime.
work it. Because they don't. Because I got a blemish, and what's a blemish? I'm
You
getting
bust in as you see, like it's still early, so you see it is Marcel just like setting things up.
You got time to talk, or you
Yeah.
got time? You got time to listen. I got time to talk.
Yeah, sure.
He's like putting chairs down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I start helping him put chairs down.
Okay.
And like just venting about it. So I went there to go see the Wormkeep Watchers, and I can't join because I have a blemish on my spell bounce record. You know how many times I played spell bounce? Huh, Marcel? You know how many times? I tell you, Marcel. I tell you how many times I play spell bounce 0 times professionally. I have a blemish because I got practice from you, tutelage from you. You told me not to mention you, and I didn't. I didn't mention you at all. He already knew. And by the way that Urgak was fucking grinning, a little mother. You got any chamomile tea? The way he was grinning, I feel like he told him about you, and I don't like that. Why Mac has got to be such a tool? Excuse my language. I don't mean to say the T word. That was disrespectful. I don't know the guy. He might be nice.
As
I could hold that in. The T word.
as you see that he looks really sad when you start talking about how like you have the blemish and then like because of him and everything like that. He's like, I knew I shouldn't have gone out. It's my fault.
It's not your fault. You can't blame yourself because other people are just
No,
trash.
Kid, it is.
How? How's it your fault? Did you play too much? Did you bleed too much for the game?
No one wants anything to do or be associated with me. Let's just leave it at that. It's a long story.
I got time. Because it ain't like I was doing anything else today. Besides, that meeting.
Look, kid, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's not your fault.
Maybe another team can take you.
He said another team wouldn't take me. How the hell am I supposed to get my wife back if I can't even try to play on a team?
Your wife back? What are you talking about?
What?
What do you mean you have to get your wife back? What happened to your wife?
Who said anything about a wife?
You did.
Damn, Rosie gonna be mad. And I start rubbing it back in my head. Okay, so I'm a rifter. I came through a whirlpool, and so when I got here, I was like laid up on the beach, kind of like almost comatose, and my wife got taken by your kind of like your government. Yeah, your government. My wife got taken by your government, and now I'm trying to get her back because that's my fucking wife. Why would I just want her to be just gone? And so I know like the last place we went to, the Dragon Rider, knew where my wife was, so I figure out like I can get into spell bounce because like so I can get close to Chuck Willie to see if he knows anything about my wife. I'm sorry to you, I came to you with a second motive. My friend Rosie, he's kind of a sly guy. He says you shouldn't talk about your second motives, but I'm sorry, but like I really want to find her. I love her. You would do anything to for your wife, right?
She's dead.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But I would have, yes. I'm sorry to hear about your wife. And, I mean, the fact that you're a rifter makes more sense. Let me see if I can make some calls to somebody about finding your wife. What's her name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine? Okay, do you have a description of her?
Yeah.
Given your horny description?
Yes.
Okay. I can try helping you with this. I'm really sorry about the spellbound stuff.
So, why are you a blemish?
Look,
I let go of my skeletons in my closet.
I got into a bad accident. And I was out for a couple years for rehab, and then when I went back, my usual team was owned by my biggest rival. And he did everything in his power to make sure that I looked bad to the press and everything like that. And then I missed a shot I shouldn't have. And because of that, we lost. And since then, no team's going to take me.
Have you tried making your own team?
You see that he has like a look on his face. I think I need to let it go. The spell bounce.
I don't think you need to let it go. I think you need to keep going. I think for you and for everything you have sacrificed, your blood, your sweat, your tears to this game, you need to keep going because they are blemishing your name just because of a petty rivalry. You're great. I seen you on that court. I know you still got it.
You see that there's still a lot of like guilt on his face as you're talking about him, like through it. You don't really get where it's coming from, but you can definitely still see that there's open sadness as you're bringing things up. Look, maybe you're right, but right now it looks like we both have bigger things that we need to focus on. Okay, give me some time. I'll try to make a couple calls. All right.
I got you.
You're more than welcome to stay here if you want for the time being to cool off. Okay?
Just think about that team idea. I can help.
He looks at you like, I'll think about it.
I'll flash him that $1 million smile and then like run out.
As you run out, I want you to roll me a perception check.
Big money, no whammies, big money, no whammies. 16.
You're walking out, you're walking towards the hospital. You see what looks like a group of people. Some of them are, some of you can't completely tell in there, who's in there, but it looks like Urgek was one of them that's walking into halftime. As you left, you see like a group of people that like Urgek was one of them.
I want to turn around and walk towards Urgek.
So you're gonna go back into halftime?
Yeah.
Because they walked in. Halftime.
Yes.
All right, that's where I'm gonna leave you. So back at the hospital. No. Rosie, you get taken out of the hall into the hallway.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, look, I was just kind of gauging things to see your guys' relationship with each other, but it looks like you really do care for him. You want to make sure that he's okay.
Yeah.
Especially
like
after,
I said, I'm his grandfather.
especially like I was thrown off a little bit about the doll thing. I maybe he has some kind of special technique that you thought was real this entire time, but you weren't with him last night. Do you know who the people he was with?
So he went to one of those training facilities. From what I was told, it's supposed to be a thing where like they put you kind of in like this mind link. You're there for a couple days, and it's supposed to, help strengthen you. But from what he says, he went there, trained for a couple hours, and then ended up leaving, which is not exactly how that whole thing is supposed to go.
No, our hyper training in the city does not do that. Now I have to ask this legally. Does your grandson have history of drug abuse?
Well,
By the look on your face, I'm going to assume yes, whether you tell me no.
from what I know, it's been a very long time since he has taken any type of drug. But he has had a history in it, yes.
Well, your grandson was... Our toxicology report came back and your grandson had a large dose of cosmic.
He had what?
And that's why I end the session.
What?
I took a pill in Ibiza.
To the DJ, I was cool.
What?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like that one.
Number one, so Sully isn't real. You've been high this whole time, and you have a magic ability that makes us high. So we think that Sully's
You
real
since
too.
I
A
got here.
contact high ability?
Bro, that's crazy. You're
Like
the most powerful
the
out of
aura,
all of us.
like aura from Paladins, you're just in a contact high.
But you know what? We should save it.
For late night traffic. Hey guys, follow our Patreon, Clash of Crits with a K, where we listen to Late Night Traffic, where it's the show after the show where we talk about the show. We also have some good stuff like Dungeon Discussions. We got a bunch of things kind of rolling and going there. We would appreciate the support. But before we say goodbye, plugs. Does anyone have them?
You can follow me on Twitter at Chappie_COK. Yeah, that's about all I got. I'm a little rattled.
Yeah, you can follow me at osokuma underscore COK. That's OSOKUMA_COK. Also follow Clash of Crits on anything. That's Clash_of_crits with a K. And also, you can check us out on the Kiyoshi app. We post all of our episodes on there, and it's basically like a mini chat log where you can talk to us about what you feel, your opinions, what's the coolest things, the most cringiest things for each episode individually. So we would love to see you on there as well.
It's your boy Dropper Crit here, and you can follow me at DROPPA_crit with a K. And if this is your thing, if it's not your thing, or if you're looking for a special gift for somebody, my guy custom_grind on Instagram. My boy J Rock does great work with custom make tennis shoes.
And my name was Psycho. You can follow me at XYCH0COK. I also like to plug in Hybrid Punk. They do some of the music that we do, and Shinovis does our theme song. Hey guys, also check out our Discord. We have a Discord that we'd also love to chat with you, not just on Kiyoshi, but we'd love to chat with you guys on all different platforms. Please reach out to us. We love it. But I think that was everything. I guess we will see you in traffic. Goodbye.
Chasing
Dragons.
I guess Sully was a doll.
Chasing Dragons.
I've been roofied this whole time.
Chasing Dragons. I'm gonna burn the worm keep watchers. Chasing Dragons.
Bro, you took Cosmic?
Bitch, I didn't take Cosmic.
You out here doing drugs now, Chappie?
No, don't.
Wait.
I don't do those. I'm
Buddy.
clean.
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shinovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.